I know my colleagues and I across the aisle agree. We need to do more to stop the flow of fentanyl and other deadly narcotics into the United States of America. That's why I'm at a loss to understand why the Trump administration has moved to cut funding for the State Department's Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs work in Mexico. Drastic cuts. INL works across law enforcement agencies, intergovernmental agencies, and with the courts in our partner countries to disrupt the illicit drug trafficking and bring criminals to justice. Under previous administrations and with funding approved in a bipartisan manner, Mexico has been the third largest recipient of INL funds. INL supports more than 100 projects working to combat fentanyl trafficking and transnational crime by providing services, training, and much-needed equipment. One project that has benefited from the INL has deployed cargo scanners and drug testing equipment to Mexico's port of Manzanillo, a critical technology to detect and interdict precursor chemicals from the People's Republic of China. Another INL project supported a recent operation in Tucson, Arizona, that led to the arrest of drug trafficking leader and 6 other operatives, a good return on taxpayer investment. Since the Trump administration's freeze on foreign aid, only 15% of INL's programs in Mexico have received waivers to resume their work, and many of those have not yet received payment. As former ambassador and Marine helicopter pilot John Feely phrased it recently, quote, "They shot the golden goose right in the leg," unquote. Make no mistake about it. The Trump administration is hamstringing our response to fentanyl in the region, and while using this crisis as a justification to raise taxes on working families through the misguided across-the-board tariffs on Mexico. Mr. Isaacson, how does this massive cut to INL program hamper our ability to stem the flow of fentanyl into the United States?
It definitely deals a blow to our efforts against fentanyl. This is the hardest drug challenge we've ever faced. All pure fentanyl that's consumed in the United States can fit in the beds of 2 or 3 pickup trucks, spread out across a 2,000-mile border. Unfortunately, about 2/3 of it coming right to your state right now. In order to fight this, it's not just a matter of scanners at the border. You need cooperation from Mexico on everything you named: investigators, prosecutors, ports, intelligence, all capital letters. And you cut that off in 90 days and then maybe restart it. You have to restart everything all over again. It's incredibly disruptive.